That last one, that's my fault. I was not ready. It's okay. So it's all good. Just kind of stay with me on that. You guys are obviously not going to stay with me on front line, so just do what you can do basically on the backside. And when I yell for bomb or whatever, that same player is the same target. I'm just gonna tell you, it's X. He's gonna be the guy that we're gonna focus on, and the other guys basically what they're gonna do, and if they're listening on TeamSpeak, is they're gonna try to keep you away from doing that. And so that's the game we're gonna play. But the veil, when the veil drops first, okay, that's the very first thing to do. What they're gonna do is set those traps. They're hoping to catch us. You're gonna just follow my tag, whatever direction I go. Usually I'll take a wide route if I know that I'm dealing with traps, right? So because I don't want to go the direct route. I want to hit them from the side. I want to surprise them and smash the shit out of them. I'm sorry, smash them. My bad. It slips sometimes. I try, but so that's always the game plan. Especially as the standard normal fighting. I still actually have my PVE build right now going. So I just look down. I'm like, what the hell? I'm a Zerker. What? I got the wrong traits, but it's okay. We're just having fun. It's fine. This is how we learn. This is how we get better. So, all right. I don't even have a guard with me. That's fine, man. We're doing good. We're doing good, man. Um, so like I said, once the veil goes down, then you guys start doing your damage. You just help me focus on one person. You're gonna be picked on. It's not a big deal. Okay. So stay together best you can, because they're gonna try to isolate one of you guys. It's pretty easy tactic. So
And I want to say though too, you guys did that was a great when Bull did his hammerstone, that was great because I went down super. I had like 3/4 health and I died instantly, so that was beautiful. So getting down is not bad. It's just finishing it down. So it's
plagues, sure.
exactly.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're just basically messing around right now until everyone comes back and basically teaching each other basically what I mean. Uh, I not very often I actually get a veil, so it's kind of nice for me. I was like, what the hell's this? I'm like, we're invised. Wow, weird. So
Not very often do we have a mez on.
that's true, and
So
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I'm grateful. That's So right now, plagues. What I have with me is, I've got Awesome Dave, a ranger, and um, a necro myself, and then we're taking on 2 DHs and a druid.
You're in the arena, yeah?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Completely up to you. You're more than welcome. We're on the blue team.
Well, I'm on my rev, so
You're
which
fine.
team should I go on?
Yeah, go
Doesn't
for it.
matter.
It's go for it. It's fine. It can be a blue team if you want. Go for it because I think it's more again we're doing more of the Zerg mentality now. Trying
Right.
to support each other. Okay.
What's
Where
Just
we
the
at?
for the rev? What's the road called that you can drop down? What's that called?
oh yeah, it's dwarf stance.
Okay. Well, get ready to drop. That's also, you can use that as a bomb as well.
Okay.
I don't know if you know that, but you can. I mean, it's a painful as well. Ooh. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Oh, I'm backline as well.
Okay. So you're playing backline. Okay.
So
All
Oh
right.
Ball's the
yeah,
front.
I
All right.
heard.
Just,
All
all
right,
right. Here
ready?
we go.
All right,
Just
give me.
warning, I do hurt.
Give me a veil about
All right,
midway
so
through. Okay.
we're coming at you.
3, 2, 1. Give me a veil down. Veil.
We gotta pretend we're the animation. Like we don't know what's happening.
Right here. Bomb the
Ooh, that's
spot.
beautiful.
There you go. Bomb it. Blow it up. Blow it up.
Nice
Blow it
bomb.
up. Blow it up. Blow it up.
Ooh. Doing great job isolating me, by the way, you guys.
User joined your channel.
I couldn't do much of anything.
He's down. Focus the
Ah,
down. Focus the down. Just bomb away. Bomb away, guys. Right there. Bomb that spot. Don't stop. Don't stop. I'm down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
good
Nice
job.
rally. Nice rally. All right. Now focus on the guard.
Ah!
You're up. Stay up. Guardian, hit the Guardian. Hammer stun down on him. Come on now, follow me. Follow me. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Pound him. There you go. Keep him down. Keep him down. Keep him down. Focus, focus. Nice work.
Nice. That was great.
Nice work, guys. A little.
Yeah, that was good job.
It's a little unorthodox because I can't empower, so I can't help with you guys healing at all. So I'm having to basically take the pain and try to help you guys at the same time, and I can't because I'm watching your health bar at the same time. So
I want to see what I really want to try, but before we kind of review our before we do our guild raid in World vs World, I want to review. I want to get a little outnumbered. See how you guys do against outnumbered a little bit.
right, and that
me
even
see.
helps too. If you have the right guys, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I mean, the right classes that have the right builds that help each other out.
Yeah, when we're running around in World vs. World, there's like huge groups, and we're just like, we're definitely gonna die, but we still beat them anyways.
Right, because they have garbage builds. And that's why I say to you, if you have guilds that are comparable that help each other out, or you're a veteran player, like basically we have to be. We don't have too many brand spanking new players, which helps and hurts because it doesn't matter. Because if you turn around and run, you're going to get cut down anyway. So I'd rather just stand and lose or stand and win. Either way, let's hold our ground and don't retreat unless you absolutely, you're in a full retreat or whatever.
It's like 10 to 50.
Right. Then okay. Well, let's take a defensive position, at least stack up one time and go get them the best we can.
Not bad. Trying to see if I can get some people real fast because I know there's some more people on. Oh, Tusk is here too. Tusk can come. Where's Tusk?
But again, do you guys see how that works? If you see there's a druid class, okay, within that party, that's the guy you need to knock out of the box first, always, because they can never get hurt. They can constantly heal over and over and over again to where it's futile. That's the guy you got to take out. It's not the frontline guys. If you focus on the frontline guys, you're doing it wrong. I promise you. That's the first thing you'll see me do. Anything that we always do in a Zerg fight, if it's a full-blown Zerg fight, I will always try to punch through the front line because the front line is going straight for my back line the same way. And so both guys are trying to kill all the supporting guys first because they know heavies cannot survive without constant healing, constant taking care of, constant veil, constant whatever. They always need care too. That's what I make fun of being this class, is because you always need somebody else to help you. So just remember that. I mean, you're always fighting to take out the back line first. Every fight. I mean, even when King was here, everything else. What would we always do? Wipe out all the range guys, all the guys that... Because once the support goes from the guys with the bows, etc., they're done. There's nowhere to go unless you have a kill shot warrior or something along those lines. But that's a different entity in itself. Anyway, I'll shut up.
Oh, Doctor is on finally. Okay, I got somebody else coming on, and let me see if I can get Doctor on. Well, Doctor's in PvP.
Also, do you guys run food? That's another thing. Listen, I wasn't a real huge fan of it when I first started playing World vs. World. But then I realized how the small percentage of things work, and that's a lot of difference maker. Because if you don't have, an extra plus 100 vitality, or for me, my food, and I'll just put this, I'm going to put it in guild chat so everyone sees it, not showing off. Just this is the food that I run. I'll do both of these, or I will also switch it up as well, and I'll do lemongrass and those sharpening stones as well. Look at what it gives you, okay? It gives you get 20% while you're stunned, right? Incoming damage is reduced by 20%. So everything that they're bombing on you is reduced by at least 20%, which is a bonus. And then drop 20% auto from Condi duration. So the length of time, so it's taking away part of that stuns are gone, the length of those stuns are gone, and it's giving me 10 experience, which I could give a crap about the experience from the kills. I just want to win the fight. I could care less about the experience, to be honest. So food is really, really important, guys. Really important. Each class is different in what they bring to the table, but for heavies and DHs, that is the one that basically all the lower tiers are using. I've checked on that a few times. So, just kind of FYI, that is just as important as having armor on, guys. It really is. If you look at the percentage-wise, what it does for you, 4% of your vitality and 10% experience for the sharpening stones, 6% of your toughness. So it adds additionally 6 total percent to your toughness. That's huge, man. 4 total percent of vitality. I mean, it gives you 4% more life, dude. Any percent at this point is a bonus. So anyway.
User joined your channel.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We're waiting. They're having fun a little bit. We're waiting. See if we get some more people.
Was it 2v1? That's funny. Plagues, quit dancing with the help. What are you doing, Plagues?
Okay, Yuki's here. Yuki, we're in the area. Let me see if I can. We're in the arena.
I'm gonna kill this damn dog. Whose is this?
Is that my
This
wolf again?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna kill this wolf.
Can you kill the wolf if you want? I can't control it. It just does whatever it wants. Well, I can't control it, but it's just yeah. Oh, Moondream's here. Sweet. All right.
I do 0 damage. What do you mean, bro? Again?
Yuki's here too. Yuki, go ahead and join. We're gonna practice outnumbered, so go into green over here, Yuki. All right, you guys will be outnumbered, by the way, so get ready to be overwhelmed. We gotta practice outnumbered fights a little bit here for you guys. Okay. So we should have Yuki's with it. Yuki, did you choose green?
I think Guardian CC. I think he's running a stun build. Actually, I see him do stuns, like a hammer stun, but it's just a jump stun. I don't see that very much in guards. Hiatus.
The bit language is yes.
I wonder if that's a roaming build. But
It might be. He's doing really good with his build.
no, he is. That's why the guys that aren't on TS. That's what I'm watching. I'm like, wait a minute, dude. You shouldn't be dropping like this.
Okay, let me see. We'll do a couple of things, and then we'll
User joined
review.
your channel.
We're gonna review our Zerg fighting strategy, so just review it a little bit, and then we're gonna go in and do our raid. I'm gonna be DPS, by the way. I'm gonna be an LA DPS because we need more of that. Okay, then Moon leave.
The only problem with Guard's build, he doesn't do much damage. Yeah. Okay, I am a full Zerker backline rev. Should have been able to kill me a lot faster than that. I had way too much time to get my heals out and
he's running roamer
all that sort
then.
of stuff.
That's what that means. He's got a roamer build. Because he should be slaughtering you.
Yes, he should be.
Okay, so guys, get ready. This is gonna be you're gonna be outnumbered right now. And you need to. This is where you really need to focus.
Guardian.
We added a couple more people.
Ellie. Holy shite.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 2 Ellies? No. You're still a druid.
Yeah, I'm switching it. I'm gonna say my druids. I'm here already. So okay, we are practicing outnumbered. All right, we're gonna be Bull. This is where you come. This is where Bull's team has to re-listen to Bull because this is about direction. I'm not commanding. I'm just gonna go ahead and pretend that we're just a random outnumbered group. We do have some strategy, but I'm not leading per se. Our guys are
whatever,
talking.
Dude. Whatever.
I wasn't talking.
Mm-hmm.
Our guys, they're already talking to each other by the way in party chat, so we know what we're doing. But again, we're not really commanding. We're just a random group of 5. So you guys gotta listen to Bull, and
yeah, there's 5 of you.
Yeah, there's 5 of us. Okay, when you guys are ready. Let me get on that regular speak here. Ready? All right, go.
Give me a veil in front. Veil. That'll work.
Oh, nice CC.
Bomb it up. Bomb right on top. Right on top. Right on top. There you go. I'm dodge rolling out. There you go. Keep hitting it. Bombed right in the middle. That's what they did. Can't come out and heal either. That's what happens when you have the wrong classes not mixed. I can't empower or anything like that. So they basically focused me. That's what they did. They set traps in the middle and waited for us. So you counter that and just go, okay, we'll play the trap game and we can play bitch games all day long and just sit back and do nothing. I mean, but we're here to train, not play defense.
So on the if that happens on a trap, then you need to rely on you might have to rely on your ranger to use their pet to activate the traps. All right, stop.
All right, fucker. I'm telling you, dude. This guy right here.
Okay, nice. My team at least, but because we outnumbered you also, but okay, Fate.
Trying to. One's dicking with me.
Okay, so anyways, if you notice that there are there are a lot of traps as well, so Ranger, you have your pet, trying to rely on your pet to trigger it, or if somebody has stability or some invulnerability, you might have to set off the traps yourself. Usually that's always the best strategy against traps.
Oh my god, this wolf.
Alright, now, even though you guys did win that one, what you need to be careful of is, like me, I'm a backline Zerker, so I actually managed to punch through and then come in behind your backline and start attacking. You need to be careful of that. Watch where like their DPSs are going.
Now, what are your DHs running? Longbow.
Shin,
All longbow back end guys.
Shin is a frontline guardian DH,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
yeah, and then Guardian himself, he's a trapper bow combination. So yeah. Maybe one thing too is this is always a bad idea sometimes to rush. Gom does this to us a lot, by the way. Rushing. Oh, my dog again. Sorry, stupid wolf. The follow you hate my wolf. It just keeps attacking. I'm not even doing anything. I wasn't even targeting anybody. Anyway, another thing is rushing head forward sometimes doesn't work. That's why King always like to leap in, usually
Right.
in backliner, so you don't ever like stay right behind your
You can
heavy.
leap in when there's not one of you. You see what I'm saying? I'm already tanking the pain, so that basically I'm busting everything right now, just trying to get through, survive because basically Plagues is playing backline, Awesome's backline, and so is Val. So you got one tank.
So maybe your strategy might have to be more relying on ranged attacks, and then like attacking from far. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, you're right though. It's kind of a tough one.
No, because if you look at it, if you do that, then you're gonna be here all night. I mean, really, because there's got 2 DHs, 2 Ellies in your group, and a Rev. Or I'm sorry, one Rev, yeah, an Ellie, and a healer. Dude, we're gonna be here all night to do that. You know what I'm saying to you?
No, yeah, you're right.
If you want to do this all night, we can do this all night, or we can go play World vs. World. So it's your choice.
Yeah. Let's do a little more fighting way. The target of this is just to again learn more about like following the commander directly. Following direction. We just need to work on that kind of coordination. Once we do that, we're much better off. Okay, and then we'll just let's do one more fight, and then we'll just review our Zerg, and then we'll go for it.
Right.
All right, are you ready? Everybody get ready?
Get ready.
All right, everybody ready? Go.
Veil down here. Veil down in front.
Think of it as we're doing something similar as before. You guys got it.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Guys, do not follow tag. Awesome. I went left. Dave. You stayed right.
What?
I went left. You stayed right. I was like, "Where are you going, dude? Stay with me." Smoke check him. It's all good, dude. It's all good.
You see, an awesome Davis reason why like I encourage the druid because even if like you don't even if you can't like kill as fast or do as much damage in a way, you can actually heal using your staff #1 ability. It's like the laser thing I do. It actually heals your allies if they're in front of it, if they touch that beam. So using your #1 skill as a druid, you keep your people alive, especially your heavies. That's why it's always good. So that's the reason why I could good job for my team because my team was like, oh, because we're kind of we're at an advantage because we're outnumber you guys.
No shit.
Yeah. But anyways, one thing in that awesome Dave was trying to encourage, and like I said, you can do whatever you want, but like we just encourage the druid because that way, you keep your people
I
alive.
still have none unlocked.
No, you're fine. No,
Oh,
you're totally
okay.
good.
I didn't know that, dude. I didn't know that, bro.
Awesome Dave,
I got the update like last week.
Are you level 80
Ah.
though? Are you level 80 though in Ranger?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
80. He's 80,
Okay.
dude. Yeah. He's
So-
just the hot. You just got the hot update last week.
Yeah,
Dave?
last week.
Okay.
Okay, cool. When we do world versus world, you can use those proof of heroics. You can use that for you can use that to unlock your druid stuff. That's what I did with this one.
Did you know that, Dave?
Do what?
That you can use your proof of heroics to upgrade to move beyond
This.
your 80. Yeah.
You can use that.
You know that?
I don't even know what a proof of heroic is.
When you're update you're basically leveling up. They give you those little chests, and inside those chests are the looks like a chili pepper looking thing. That's for building legendary stuff down the road, but they also give you the proof of heroics. That's the other thing. Within those chests there's those two items. One of those two items, those proof of heroics, is what you can utilize to gain above basically level 80. Does that make sense? I can show you, dude, if you want. I mean, where to go to utilize them when we get into the map, if you want. Whenever we go to World vs. World tonight, I mean, because I'm gonna show everybody also tonight where to go to get disabling stuff. I'm gonna directly take everybody to where you go. I don't care if you know how to do it or not, because we're having a lot of issues with people not using disablers and that kind of. I'm like, dude, that buys 45 seconds by doing that. It'll help out when you're, hey, they're here, ink, they're here, blah blah blah. You know, by doing that, you basically give the Zerg another 45 minutes to cap something, port back, get back to you, and start defending.
Yeah, and whenever I'm commanding, I have no superior things, so it takes forever to get anything done.
The guild hall here has them, Dave. Are you aware of that? That you can utilize.
I don't know where to find them.
Well, come here. I'll show you that real quick. Go right to the port in the middle. How to keep a good distance from the front line. Basically, what I like and is to just have you guys within range, about half range of what your max range is, where you can take a little bit of damage but not heavy damage, because I need you guys upright. That way you can still provide your healing skills and your skills to Dave. On my tag is where you'll go, and you can grab there's superior catapults in here, rams, ballies, trebs, arrow carts. It's all here for you, dude. Just open it up. I'm gonna go back to the arena. Everybody get on the same one. Go on blue, and basically we're just gonna practice moving together. Okay, that's basically it. Cause I know it sounds retarded, but it's really hard when you have guys that really are not paying attention. And that's just it. When you have some guys on TS and some guys not on TS, then that's a lot of the problem. Is or you got guys that, hey, I just want to roam. I just want to go take this camp. I don't really want to join the Zerg. Well, what that does for me is that screws up my count. So sometimes people think I'm being a jerk and I'll kick you out of the squad, because what that does when I'm counting how many it takes for siege to build things, it hurts. I'm on the blue side, so that's basically that. Ah, we're getting some good different classes in here. Okay, cool. That'll
Bull,
work.
All right. For
Bull,
positioning, yeah, for positioning, we're like the question was, for positioning. Well, say Shin's over there. I'm a backline rev. Bull is in between me and Shin. If Bull's going to go right, I need to go to the right and stay so that Bull is like the front line is always between you and the other front line. So you've got to know where the front line is going to be and what they're going to do, so that you can move to do that.
Bull, I was gonna say real fast. I'm gonna be a separate tag on purpose for our light classes because I want to have our light classes have a back person to rely. So that's the reason I'm declining, because I'm gonna do that right now.
Here's what you do. Anybody that's a backline, go join X.
I'll be the yellow tag.
Leave the squad and go join X.
Oh no, they can stay in your squad. I just want to be a marker for them.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you.
Because I don't want you to lose your supply count and all that other stuff, and if you want to see, your classes.
Yeah, I just want to see what we have. So the two DHs, K-Dash and CC, which is not on TeamSpeak, I don't believe. We're both running frontline or backline DHs. Anybody know?
Guardian CC is backline, so he should be with me.
The K-Dash, is he on TS?
Yeah, he is.
K-Dash, what are you running, buddy?
I'm running Greaseward and Staff, frontliner.
Okay. Your frontline. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, so you need to always be next to me, regardless. I need you. We're buddies. I don't have many, so I really need you close by. So, basically, we're gonna stack up like we normally would, right? Stack up on tag.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask for DHs. Do you guys have Empower still?
They should always have it. They should have the staff and something else.
When you're running in a Zerg, Empower is a huge deal. It's a huge deal. And then we're gonna ask. I'm gonna ask for Waters, Ellie's, so be prepared for that. Veil will always come up. Veil's very important. Gives us just a little extra time to hide before we pick our spot to kill. But like I said, man, it's really important. If you are with the heavy tag, I need you guys to stay with me. That's the important part. Now, range, you're a little different. I've never played range, so it's hard for me to tell you where to stand, where to be. So I apologize for that. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to lie to you. But you want to be close enough to give support and also close enough to pound people in the face when I yell bomb. So that's what we want. So, all right. Give me an Empower. Empower, please.
Empower.
Empower. Anybody?
Only Shin can do it because Guardian doesn't have a staff with him right now. Okay.
Okay. Give me a Veil down to the right. Veil down the right. There it is. Okay. This way. Gonna move left. Stay together. Stay together. All we're doing is moving. That's all we're doing. I'm not calling anything out. I'm just moving. Stay with me. And we're gonna stop and stack in a second. 3, 2, 1. Stack.
Stack. Okay.
Power again. Power. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna leap left. Heavy left. Left. Leap. There it is. There you go.
Usually in light classes.
Still moving.
Light classes. One thing also, when we do fight a group of enemies, we need to stay away from the middle. So I will be trying moving left or right, because that's where they typically push, and they'll just
hard right.
They roll right over us.
Left. Step on the green right here. Boom, right here. All right. Give me water. There it is. Nice. There it went. Okay. That's good, man. That's basic.
Just remember, just remember that when they do call water, it is the frontline DH that has the hammer. You need to blast it. Must blast it.
Or especially if it's static. When we throw the static down, we're running fast. Yeah, you usually blast that.
Yeah. well, as long as there's one like frontline DH that is running the hammer for the blasting and all that sort of stuff, but the greatsword is also good to have a couple if there's a couple of DHs, because you can do your pull. Was it number 5 skill? You can
User
pull
joined your
and
channel.
strip stability off them.
Right. Anybody else have anything you want to add, take away? You don't like the way I do something? Let me know, because you know what? I mean, I can change too. If you guys don't, I mean, if there's something that you maybe have a better idea, we can do. I can change. You know, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I'm not a dictator by any means. So, I mean, I try really hard to make everybody feel welcome. I mean, none of that stuff's gonna happen on my watch. I hope. I hope that we just learn a lot tonight. I don't care win, lose, or draw. You know, I mean, I really want just to learn to get better at fighting. That's what I care about most. Because if we're not progressing as fighters, then we're never gonna make it. We're not. You know, you look around the server, there's not many left, man. You know, so there's a lot of pressure sitting on us. So we gotta be right, man. Every time we go out. All right. Well, if everyone's done, are you guys cool? You want to head out and go get some towers and stuff, or what? Are you good, X? You all right?
Let's do it.
All right.
We need to remember we got to stop by and get the traps.
Traps.
I think from
Disablers.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
the
yeah,
disablers, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. And
Right.
we need to start for PPTing purposes. We need to make sure that at least in a big group.
KBL first.
KBL, okay. In a big group that we are carrying siege, so we can separate and take over stuff. Because the best strategy against the annoying defenders, like sometimes we have a group of 10 and we're being slowed down by 2 of them.
User disconnected from your channel.
We need the best strategy against that is to just split the defenders up by taking another tower while they're busy just defending one. So siege is important to get now and stuff like that.
Okay. So here we go.